Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 35 of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're doing another challenge today. Number 7, Suicide King. Oh, doesn't that sound like the most fun time of my life? Oh boy, where does this one go to? It goes to Satan, it looks like. I look so weird, because I guess I'm Lazarus? I don't know. LASY L8SD. Ooh, almost LSD in there, but they put the 8 in just to throw you off. So you start with Mr. Mega, Ipecac, and My Reflection. Also a pill. I found pills. It's not that great. So basically, this is what our tiers do. They're Ipecac, and then they like fly back at us, which kind of you should understand why that would be Suicide King, because you know you're liable to die pretty easily if you don't maneuver your shots in the right way. I don't know how good Book of or Telepathy for Dummies here is gonna be. I guess we'll give it a shot, because I mean we don't have any much other choice in terms of our spacebar items for the time being. But that's the Batwing there. I think that gives you flight on occasion, depending on just like random chance in a room. So it might be worth investing in that. I mean, I might as well grab it. I got the bombs to get in there. That's all I can say. Mr. Mega does make our shots do a lot more damage here. It's like they fly so high up. Oh, Jesus. So this could be a little nasty for sure. There we go. We got a rune over here for completing the room. Ansu's. I should probably save that for a different floor than the first one. The first one's small enough that it shouldn't matter. And I think this is going to be another challenge where we don't get any treasure rooms. It looks like we do have shops though, so that's good to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how Telepathy for Dummies interacts with this setup, but it's good to have, I suppose. I'm not going to take experimental treatment because I think... Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I would if I was like right at the cusp of getting the Spun transformation, but because I am in such a precarious position with this as it is, with this setup, I don't want to risk losing any HP off of an experimental treatment play, so let's just hope for the best here. I don't mind losing it on a deal with the devil, because honestly, like, this setup on its own is powerful enough to probably get you through the entire game, even if you don't get any other huge item upgrades. I would like some. I would especially like some defensive upgrades more than anything. Like, if I can just swing some HP, you know, maybe... I know we just had it last run, but maybe a Holy Mantle or something. Any form of like Spirit Hearts or just protection, you know, Cancer, the Wafer, things like that would honestly be pretty huge. Torn Photo would normally be great. It's not something I'm super invested in right now, though. Both of these I think I'm going to go ahead and skip on. I don't need the extra damage, and I'm not willing to give up a heart for it. Thankfully, playing as Lazarus does give us some leeway here, because we do have the extra life to fall back on if we need it. I was actually considering using Ansu's on this floor before it became evident that it's cursed the lost here. That's okay. I do have to watch out for when Batwing activates as well. It doesn't have any sort of fanfare to it seems, because I did see it activate on our Duke of Flies boss fight. So if it would benefit me to use flight on a room that I get it on, then don't forget that it's there. Like, we do have it on this room. Our wings look so fucking weird when we get them from Batwing here. You see, it looks like they're like taped on like fake wings, which I guess makes some sense, given what the item seems to be. It just looks so silly though. I don't know. I don't think any other wings look like that. Azazel's look much more natural, I believe. Okay, I think I'm not going to worry about that money, because I mean the odds of me being able to get it are pretty slim unless I go back and forth trying to get the Batwing to activate on that room. Oh, come on. There we go. Our one big saving grace on this run is that the tier height does not really impact this that much. You can see that our tier still makes contact with enemies even if it's like so far above them. Because otherwise this would be ridiculous if you had to like try and land the Ipecac shot on your enemies. That would just be... Wow, I can't believe I managed to thread the needle on that one. That would be too far out of the realm of possibility, I think, to do that. I will say we are, like, extraordinarily powerful just right off the bat here. This is a very strong setup. Like, Ipecac on its own is usually huge. That combined with Mr. Mega is just, like, enormous. Might as well use this, I guess. Not much point in having homing shots on a stationary boss, I know, but it's like a 2-room charge, so what does it even matter? Get away from me. Alright, that is an HP upgrade and another trinket. Will it be, no, that is not better than the Batwing. We already have poison shots, so it's, no harm, no foul on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and use Ansu's here. Been holding on to it for a little while. And that does affirm my beliefs that there are no treasure rooms on this, God, these guys are the worst, actually. But there are no treasure rooms on this run. I could have just been, like, getting unlucky and not coming across them, but no, now there are decidedly none. Yeah, those guys are just, they're, like, too small to deal with, I feel like. So let's just, not worry about that room too much. Oh, nice. Just on the cusp of hitting him and not. I could make a run for one of those, for that shop over there. But, I mean, I am liable to probably get at least, like, 1 cent in the remainder of this floor at some point. But, yeah, I see like that. But I think I'm probably just better off, if, like, a shop is on the way to the boss on one of the next floors, just go for that. Not like I need the speed, necessarily, so maybe I should go for it, but the fewer rooms that I have to, like, trek through and, like, possibly encounter shitty enemies like these spiders and those dingles in the other room, the better, I think. Or, like, just blow myself up like that. Thankfully, we do have Batwing, so we can hang it over the pits here if need be. There we go. We do have full access to secret rooms, so I should be taking advantage of that as much as possible. Yeah, I might as well just take one of these. Alright, don't have Batwing anymore. Silly. Trying to go over the pits like that. Carrion Queen is not the world's greatest boss for us, but certainly not the worst either, I would say. Most bosses don't stand too much of a chance in the face of this powerful setup. We got a range upgrade, which could actually be pretty big for us, being able to shoot farther away from ourselves, which in theory puts us out more out of harm's way. In practice, I'm not sure if that's going to necessarily work out that way, but only one way to find out. Regardless, I don't think it can hurt us. Man, that guy just went around the fucking world and orbited that guy. Could you imagine like Tiny Planet or something with this setup? I don't even know what that would really do. That'd be crazy is all I know. Oh, come on. It's a stationary enemy. Can I not do this? Thank you. Good lord, he had like a wonky hitbox or something there. Oh my god, that fat bat actually took one of the Ipecac shots. Died to the poison, thankfully, but that's kind of nutty. Isn't that just wild? See if we can get some spirit hearts out of these. I think there's more fires down here, yeah. No luck on that front. Okay, well, found the boss right away, so might as well make use of this. This is probably going to be quite the fast run by the looks of things here. Oh god! The homing shots actually kind of counteracted my reflection there. That was pretty neat to see. Doesn't seem to work all the time, but when it does, I'm a big fan of it. It was just kind of hilarious, honestly. Yeah, look at that. So the homing shots are actually proving somewhat useful here. There you go. Got HP out of that, and an angel room which contains even more HP. Okay. I'm totally fine with that, honestly. I guess no point in blowing those up. We're already full on hearts, so move on down. Normally, like I was honestly like dreading this challenge because I remember having kind of a tough time with it when I first came through here. But I guess also when I first did this challenge, I was so new to all the rebirth mechanics and everything because I was fresh out of classic vanilla Isaac, and like this was just a whole new world to me. So being able to see this, being able to do this now with so many more hours under my belt, so much time to get used to things like Ipecac and my reflection. Not necessarily them together, because I don't think there's any circumstance that I've ever taken that in one of my own runs. Unless, like, maybe through Curse of the Blind or something. But it's just interesting to see, I guess, how I've evolved so that these challenges that used to, or that did give me a hard time in the past, are no longer nearly as bad. I'm also getting quite a good roll just on the items that I've been getting and stuff. And, like, getting all those spirit hearts on the angel room and things like that. So let it be known that the RNG in this run has been pretty well on my side. Still, though, I like to think that there's some skill at play here. Although the fact that I've blown myself up like 3 times in the past 2 rooms is maybe indicative of otherwise. That's alright, though. Hell, I suppose we could try and take this run down to Delirium if we really wanted a challenge. Because it's supposed to go to Satan, but I think if I kill Delirium, it'll still complete the challenge. I would certainly hope so. Like, if going for a harder sort of completion would still trigger the challenge ending, I think they would allow for that. I don't know, though. I don't know if they programmed that into the game, or if there's something that needed to be programmed into the game for it to work, but it could be interesting to see, I suppose. I'd hate to go through this whole... I mean, it's not a huge waste of time, I suppose, given how fast this run has been going. But I hate to go through the whole Delirium fight and possibly lose, because like this setup against Delirium I think would be still pretty rough, regardless of how well it's doing right now. That guy's just so unpredictable that it's like even with the best of setups, he might not have the greatest chance. Alright, if I can come across a shop here, it doesn't look like I'm going to. Is this the last floor? It is, so you know what, I should probably... Because I have the money for it, I could save it for the Hush shop if I want to go for that. But because I do have the money, I might as well backtrack a little bit here. Got plenty of time to spare. And just make this happen. Wish I could get the Batwing for that room. But that's okay. There's our shop. That was actually kind of lucky. And nope. Alright. Alright, no greed, please. That's alright, honestly. You know, I think maybe the Bible is better than Telepathy. I mean, Telepathy for Dummies has been pretty good for us so far. Why is the Bible 3 cents, by the way? Can we talk about that? I'm not complaining, but that seems like a little bizarre. Let's take this pill just to see. Telepills. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going this way now. I'll take the Bible. Easy kills on Mom and it lives. At least save us a little bit of grief, so. And Telepathy for Dummies, while it was nice for us, it wasn't the world's biggest coup or anything. Got an angel room out of that. That's probably worth it, I guess. Puts us back up at full HP, if nothing else. Let's just see what our boss rush has for fun. We got Scatter Bombs. I don't think that's synergized with Ipecac. If it does, that'd be kind of funny. We got Friend Ball, Strange Attractor, and the Rosary. I'm going to say no to all of those. The only one that's tempting there would be the Rosary, and that would only be if we weren't at full HP, so. Curse of the Labyrinth. Well, that's nice. Should make this go by even faster than it has any right to. Do keep in mind we are going to be taking a full heart of damage every time we mess up with our Ipecac shot here now, though, so. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, Jesus, that was really bad damage. It's okay, though. Got plenty of room for error on this run, because even if we do take 12 hits and gain no HP back, we still have that 1 life in reserve. I'd rather it didn't come down to that, but if it does, let it be known that I will still do my best to make it happen. Man, that guy never even came up. He just got eaten away by the poison damage, I guess. Fine by me. So hopefully I can come across the boss fights before too long here. And don't forget to try and use the Bible strategically as well. It's not just an instant Mom's, or It Lives and Mom Killer. It can also be used effectively to give you flight for a room. It's the one thing I always forget to think about when it comes to the Bible. It's like, oh, I wish I could get that consumable, but I need to fly to get it. Oh well, next room. It's like, no, there's a way around that. Granted, it's a 6-room charge. I don't know if it needs to be. I suppose if it was like any less, like I could see maybe a 3-room charge, but any less than that, it would be like, well, basically you just have flight, so why not just give you flight, right? It's okay though. Oh, come on. Oh, I did get him. Nice. Hey, nope. Hey, no. Oh Jesus, these guys are juking me out so hard. There we go. We're running a little low on our Spirit Heart front, but that'll be okay, because we do have so many red hearts to fall back on that we can replenish. There's only a couple that have fallen on the ground, which is kind of shitty, but no big deal. Like, honestly, I think I'm playing up drama for this run that just isn't there. I'm just trying to make it a little more tense, I suppose. I don't know if I necessarily need to. Maybe this is, in fact, one of the easier challenges in the entire game. Who knows? I thought it was going to be one of the harder ones, but this is unfortunately a dead end, so big waste of my time. Man, wasting so much time. Look, I'm in fucking Utero XL, and I'm at 13 goddamn minutes, almost 14. What a slow run, man. Such shit luck. That was stupid, admittedly, but there's the boss. All right. There is a tinted rock right there as well. So let's try and let's just use a normal ass bomb for that one. Not worry about it. Another goddamn crawl space. We've had 2 of those on this run, haven't we? Next week, a telepathy for dummies out of 1. Maybe a luck upgrade out of this? No. Still some money. So if I decide to go down to Hush for whatever reason, then that could be useful. Mama Gertie. Wish I'd gotten the Batwing to pop on this room, but I mean, I could use the Bible here, but I think it's better saved for the next boss fight. Color me crazy. Oh, I'm so slow, though. Oh, Mama Gertie. Don't let Mama Gertie do it. That'd be embarrassing. Come on now. There she goes. There she blows. More HP for us. And It Lives is gone. B-E-A, beautiful. Oh, this doesn't go down to Satan. This actually goes to Isaac. Interesting. Well, that's 9 lives. I don't think I want that, because it'll cut all my HP. That'd be pretty scary. Do I want the nail, though? That's kind of a nice question. I think I'll take it. I don't need the Bible anymore. Fun fact, if you use the Bible on the Isaac fight or the Satan fight, you die instantly instead of the boss. So don't do that. If you can help it, don't take the Bible down here at all, so you don't even run the chance of like accidentally hitting the spacebar and doing that. So the ideal play with the nail here is to like never get hit, so that we can just build up a nice stockpile of Spirit Hearts. And well, I mean, there goes that possibility, I suppose. But yeah, ideally you want to build up a nice supply of Spirit Hearts. Let me just see. I'm just curious. Oh, that's a nightmare. No thanks. Batwing, they are growing. Weird. There is that red heart to fall back on if we need it. It'll give us 1 extra hit. This will also give us an extra hit. I pushed the goddamn Spirit Heart out between the cracks there. At least it didn't explode. Oh, jeez. Just like I almost exploded right there. Oh, get out of my face. Stop it! Alright, I came all this way. I was talking some tough shit about, oh, this run's so easy, this run's so easy. Don't let me blow it now. I'm right on the cusp of winning. Oh, jeez. Why is the cathedral being such a dick to me, though? Come on! Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Don't get tilted. Just keep your head in the game. Honestly, use your bombs, and not just your cack shots if you need to. Even if you just use the bombs to like clear out or like go from room to room. You have some HP back here. Oh, come on. Don't run away from me. I know there's another half heart back there, but that would not benefit me right now. These portals have more HP or something now? I thought it was one-shotting them before. Weird. My shots are going so wide, it's crazy. Oh, I'm so bad at aiming, apparently. Spiders are honestly like one of the worst enemies I can come up against right now, so... yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll run back and do my due diligence to give myself an extra hit, because I really need it, apparently. If I come up against another fucking, like, super greed room. Let's go, just in case this is a secret room. Doesn't look like it would be, but chance remains. I am kind of dreading that big room up there, but I should go and take it on so I can get closer to a full charge on my nail. Okay, this isn't so bad. Watch it. I'm not even going to try and fire at these daddy long legs, just because I think it'll blow up in my face if I do. Just go for the head when it comes down, when you get the chance. Take a crazy chance, do a crazy dance. Oh, okay. Alright, just do this little dance again here. 4 and 5 should come down like that. Beautiful. And this fucking ragman spider's just down here doing the dirty. Alright. Can't go in there because I'm not at full HP. That's fine. Probably wouldn't be worth it regardless. I didn't want to go in your mob trap room anyway. Don't know if that was worth it. I mean, the damage upgrade from the nail is totally negligible, I suppose, so arguing whether it was even worth it is kind of a moot point. He didn't die? Oh my god, these guys are resilient. There we go. Keep your eyes peeled for tinted rocks as well, and ideally don't go like the wrong way. You know what, screw this room. I don't want to deal with this. Thank God I can still bomb my way out of these doors down here in the cathedral. Way down in the cathedral. Where the floor is blue and the enemies are spiders. Oh! Didn't make sense, not for me to run. My brain gets smart, but my head gets dumb. So much to do, so much health to lose. So what's wrong with pulling yourself in a noose? You never know if you don't choke. You never shine if you don't die. Hey now, you're a Lazarus. Get your game on, go play. Don't lose that life now. Make it last for one more day. And all that exploded ipecac. If only my reflection wasn't on my back. It's a dead place, and they say it gets lighter. But everyone now is out to get the miter. I don't fucking know. This fell apart so long ago, and it's like beating a dead horse, man. Alright, I do got some blue fires here that could save my life. The game is definitely keeping me alive. I've taken way too many dumb hits here to justify any sort of good play. Alright, no spirit hearts out of that. That's fine. Leave the battery charge for now. Oh, you dick. I was hoping to clear out a couple more rooms before taking that battery charge so I get like 2 charges. Pretty fly is actually pretty good. No pun intended. And I guess let's try it. Fuck, man. Just have to get through this one fight. That's it. Use your bombs, push them in there if you can. Like this kind of thing. It's honestly a little bit safer than doing than using our shots. And if you can position Pretty Fly, by all means, I suppose. Oh, that was bad. It's okay, we still got a couple hits. Just those hits can disappear very quickly if you're not careful, like that. Oh, lordy. Oh my goodness. Don't do this, Isaac. I always get so silent, man. Alright, we're in the second phase of the Isaac fight. Ugh, can you stop, please? I don't have the speed to outmaneuver you right now. Crap. I need to hit him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine! I said it's fine. It's really not. I'm so scared. Oh, is this gonna be the one challenge that does me in finally? After so many one-shots on these challenges? After saying it was so easy, and I was doing so well. Is this gonna be it? Oh, don't do it. Come on, just like one more volley. One more fucking volley. One more shot. 2. Oh. Easy as that. Another challenge in the record books. No stress whatsoever. The Suicide King card has appeared in the basement. What a good time to be alive. My god. That's going to be it for today's video, though. Next time, we'll probably do something like a greed mode run. It's been a while. So, tune in next time for that. Subscribe if you want to be notified of that video when it comes out at noon Mountain Time tomorrow. I post a daily Isaac video every day, as a daily might indicate. Daily. And please leave a like and or comment down below if you enjoyed this Isaac video. It was a fun roller coaster romp for everyone, and I'm sure. So, yeah. This was a train wreck of an outro. But I'll see you next time, hopefully. So thanks, everyone, for watching. This is ArgonMatrix signing out. Thank you and good night. God damn. My heart.